Well, India seems to be in a bind as far as the Lanka resolution is concerned. And as far as the government is concerned, they're struggling to pacify the angry voices from the south, demanding action against Sri Lanka for its alleged war crimes. Trouble also compounding for the centre. Now, a US draft resolution circulated in Geneva has put India in a bind. The US, of course, has now called for a proactive role by India in dealing with its neighbour and also takes a strong view against India's non-interference policy. Question remains, which way will India vote? And Shabir joining us live. Shabir, we heard the Prime Minister make a statement on the floor of the upper house this afternoon, and one of the things he said regarding Sri Lanka was that there must be political reconciliation, in the Prime Minister's words. But as far as the Tamil parties are concerned, they're not willing to do that.
At this point in time, the main demand of the political parties here in Tamil Nadu is to pressurize India to vote against Sri Lanka in the UNHRC Council meet, because this draft resolution that has been circulated by the United States of America is very pinpointed and strong worded, and this is something that the Tamil parties and the Tamil groups here in Tamil Nadu wanted to be brought in the UNHRC, so that there will be some kind of accountability as far as the Sri Lankan government's attitude is concerned. And this US draft resolution has put India on a very tight spot because it has expressed concern over so many issues on several counts. It has held the Sri Lankan government responsible for various issues, and even now this draft resolution has clearly expressed its concern over the continuation of the human rights violations and the extrajudicial killings and the torture that has been meted out by the Tamils in that particular country. So at this point in time, the Tamil groups are clearly backing this resolution, and they want the Indian government to reveal its strategy, and that's why they are continuously mounting pressure on the central government to explain its stand on which way India will vote in the UNHRC against Sri Lanka.